That's me.
Opening the The regular season, Grant, nothing quite like this first one of the year.
You know, as a former player, you know firsthand that there's so much anticipation and hard work that goes into making it to opening day. So everyone right now is on a level playing field, and the dream is still alive.
And the starting lineup for the Nets. They've got Stephen Curry, and it's Abdul-Jabbar in at the 4. On the wing, Curry. Here's Artest. Back to Curry. Lets it go from deep. Oh, he got hacked on the three-pointer, and he'll head to the line.
And Curry's focus at this point in his career is clear: to keep winning championships.
Well, so much length and versatility on this Magic roster, Clark.
And, you know, those are two things every team would like to have, Brian. The first step of a rebuild is accumulating talent. They've got some of that. Now it's about coalescing that talent into a winning group.
First free throw is good. And the second free throw is good. And he makes all three.
Free throw shooting is about mechanics, confidence, and your mental approach. He's locked in from there most every night.
Pass to Embiid. Three-pointer. And again, it's Orlando with a three.
For his size, Embiid shouldn't be this good from range. I mean, that just speaks to his raw talent.
Here's our test. Back to Curry. Lets it fly. And he buries his first look.
We see this every night. He has the skill and versatility to keep a defense guessing.
Here's Pippen. He's covered by Curry. Screen by Durant. Poke loose. Now here's Curry. He's covered closely. Orlando grabs the miss. They just couldn't come out on top last time they took on the Nets. That one was in Brooklyn.
And last time against this team, they struggled with foul trouble. It led to an ugly loss.
The foul trouble was a big chunk of it. I mean, it's hard to mount a comeback when all your key guys, your main players, are watching from the bench.
Now here's Curry. Coming off 41 points last game out. Here's O'Neal. And not going to go. He misses his first attempt of the night. Orlando has gone 2 of 2 at the perimeter. Durant, the pass to Pippen. And here's Embiid. Here's Chamberlain. Oh, my goodness! Disrespectful. And that one is stuffed right through.
Tell you what, if you let Wilt get the ball there, that's the poster shot you can expect.
And that replay courtesy of the AT&T 5G Slam Cam. The Nets have gone 1 for 3 so far. Here's our test, guarded by Durant. Lets a floater go. A nice shot by Artest.
Artest making his case inside.
And just under 2.5 minutes elapsed here in the first. And one of the more imposing guys at the center position, Joel Embiid.
As unique a player as we've got in the league in terms of his size, just mammoth, and his agility and skill level. So special for a guy of his size. His production is absolutely crazy. Perennial MVP candidate now and perhaps for several years to come.
O'Neal, he hangs in there and cashes in on the second chance points.
Because Shaquille O'Neal is so big and so athletic and so relentless, it's really hard to keep him off the glass.
Now here's Durant. 6 points for him. Leonard on the wing, hounded by Tatum. Embiid from outside. And so it looks like it'll be Orlando's ball still. And there's 1:45 left in the first quarter here. Shot clock at 5. Embiid, a screen on Tatum. And Leonard, here we go. And so it looks like it'll be Orlando's ball still. And so here is Orlando. They retain possession. Controls the rebound and the putback.
Oh, that's just classic Kawhi Leonard. The effort, the board, the points, all of it.
Here's Artest, guarded by Durant. Left side Curry. Pass to Artest. Clock at 6. Over Durant. Here's O'Neal, and he caught that pass in full stride on his way to the big slam.
Nice roll from O'Neal, and he is a major target in these screen and rolls.
Outside Durant. Takes the 3. Tatum pulls it in.
That's excellent defense right there on the perimeter.
44 seconds left now in the first quarter. And Kawhi Leonard gets a whistle that time. That's his first foul of the game. It's time to take a glance again at that superb block.
A defensive play like that early in the game can go a long way. Establishes an attitude that you want to have during the game.
There's 39 seconds left to play in the first quarter. Pass to Artest. Fires for three.
Excellent coverage from Durant. Able to guard multiple positions due to his size, athleticism, and length.
Pippen. Pass to Durant. Now Leonard. He's covered. Nets.
Well, I admire the fact he's trying to power through this rough stretch, but on occasion you'll have periods like this.
Pass to Artest. Screen by O'Neal. Artest has got 5 now. So at the end of 1 quarter of play, still a close game. It's the Nets up 1. And back in a moment as we'll get underway with quarter number 2. And getting it going again here in the second quarter. Fairly close game so far. All right, what stands out to you from the Nets in this one?
It's simple. When you can protect the rim the way they have, it's a big advantage.
Yeah, you know, you have a guy in there blocking a bunch of shots or multiple players blocking shots. It causes the offense to think twice when they go up for shots in there.
And so in the game for the Nets, we've got Jason Tatum, and it's O'Neal in at the center position.
You know, Pippen doing a nice job recognizing where the lane was on that fast break.
Brooklyn trailing. Here's Artest. Outside Tatum. This one for three. And Tatum drills the three. Clark, we're in the era of the scoring point guard. Who's the best one going in your mind?
Well, I think you got to start with Steph. I mean, he is just so unbelievably remarkable, and his shot-making ability everywhere. People obviously target his three-point shooting, but he, to me, is the greatest shot maker that we've had in the game. When you look at the totality of what shot making is, there's nobody that has mastered shot making in every way the way Steph has.
And the ball out of play. The Magic will have it. Just over a minute gone here in the second quarter. Here's Pippen. Pass to Leonard. They set the screen. Fires from deep. It's rebounded by Artest. The Nets with the lead. And here's Curry for three. And again, Brooklyn with the triple.
Ron Artest, a willing passer, does a good job that time of surveying the floor and making the right play.
Outside Durant. To the inside. Ooh, he took a hard foul on the shot. So he'll head to the line to shoot a pair.
Yeah, really left him no choice there. He had to foul and keep him from converting the easy bucket.
Scottie Pippen.
And the first one at the line is good.
This is where great players can really hurt you.
He makes 1 of 2 that time. And it's Tatum with the ball for the Brooklyn Nets. In the second quarter, they've given up just 3 points. Pass to Artest. Off target with the three. Orlando has gotten 3 of their 7 threes to find the net in this matchup. Here's Pippen. He's covered by Curry. Durant with a screen on Curry. And another miss by Orlando.
Just enough of a shot contest to bother him.
And let's swing it over to the sideline and hear from Allie.
The Magic are still young, yes, but they are developing. Coach Jamal Mosley said, quote, "We're close to getting over the hump." These guys understand that you just have to stick with that process, the growth. It's just the belief system that these young men are starting to grow into.
He's really kept that positive environment. Thanks, Allie. Now a timeout called by Orlando. And let's take this time to bring up the list of last season's elite shot-blocking teams. Brooklyn, number 1.
They built a reputation around the league last season. Do not test them at the rim.
Pass to Leonard. Here's Pippen. There's the triple. Yes, and it's Leonard with the assist that time. Pippen's got his second bucket of the night.
Really starting to find himself now, guys, after getting shut out in the first quarter.
Outside Curry. The three. And the Nets, another three.
Wow, their opponent is doing a tremendous job spacing the floor.
Here's Pippen. He's covered by Curry. Embiid from outside. And again, it's the magic from Pete.
Well, you know, that's the kind of competitive spirit Embiid plays with. I mean, if you knock one down on him, he's looking for you the next trip down.
Now here's Curry. He's got 14 from deep three-point land. Chamberlain pulls it in.
Would you say testing the limits of his range there?
You know, guys, I think he's got confidence to shoot it from anywhere, but he could have gotten a better one than that.
Durant for three. Brooklyn with the board.
Yeah, and the defense really respects his shooting ability, and they showed it with that tight coverage.
Back to Curry. Pass to O'Neal. Here's Abdul-Jabbar. Just 5 on the clock. The offensive rebound. And he jams it home with authority.
Well, the defense tries to slow Shaq down inside, but emphasis on tries because O'Neal just too strong.
Pippen, pass to Durant. Out to Leonard. Here's Pippen. He's covered by Curry. Here's Pippen. He's got 6. Embiid from outside. That's his third basket in 5 shots. Solid work.
I like this trend. He's hit 2 triples this period, has 3 for the game.
Curry against Leonard. 19 seconds left in the first half of basketball. Here's O'Neal. Oh, a rip-rattling two-handed jam.
Jason Tatum scores, but also creates for his teammates a sign of his continuing growth as a player.
Pass to Pippen. From the arc. Oh, it would have counted had it fallen, but it is offline. Stephen Curry getting it done for Brooklyn. He's found his range, hitting 3 triples in the quarter. Time for a quick break, then back to the action.
Welcome to halftime. First up, let's check out what games are tipping off. All right, fellas, back in your playing days, what was your favorite city to eat in?
Whatever city Kitty was in, I'd go steal his.
Moving on. In that first half of basketball, things are looking pretty good for the Brooklyn Nets.
Offensively, they.
Thanks, as always.
And if you're just joining us, we played through the first half in a game that's been fairly even so far. Stephen Curry having a dominant impact in this game.
They've leaned on him to provide a lot of offense, and that's how he likes it.
And you know what? They've come at him a few different ways defensively, and nothing has slowed him down.
Joel Embiid is out there with Kawhi Leonard. Then there's Kevin Durant, and it's Pippen in at the point. So that's who Jamal Mosley starts the second half with.
Huge night for Curry and a great rhythm thus far. That's always bad news for the team he's facing.
Here's Pippen. He's covered by Curry. Pass to Embiid. From behind the arc. And it's Leonard. That time on the assist from Embiid. Leonard's got 5.
12 straight points off threes. This defense is not extending very well.
You know, they're having free reign from beyond the arc. The defense is just not there.
Outside Durant. Here's Pippen. Pass to Leonard. Outside Durant. From deep. And again, it's Orlando with a 3.
Well, I think they're getting caught in that in-between zone, no man's land, giving up 3 straight from beyond the arc right now.
Timeout call, Brooklyn.
Things just aren't going their way. He clearly wants to talk it over.
And you know what, guys? If for nothing else, just to slow things down a little bit, change it up somewhat.
Put your hands together, fans. Here they are, the 407.
Let's see how last year's top scorers stack up on the 2K leaderboard. Joel Embiid on top.
For him, it was a season to remember, and I think his fans would say the same.
On defense, the Magic. 2-point game. Lets it go. Tatum gets the bucket. He's got 5. And we're about a minute and a half in the second half. Pippen, pass to Embiid. We got a piece of it.
Nice timing on that rejection from Shaq, demonstrating why you got to take him seriously as a defensive player when he's lurking near the bucket inside.
Now here's Curry. 17 points in the game. Back to Tatum. There's the 3. And Tatum buries it from long distance.
They found a nice groove in this half, starting out 3 for 4.
Orlando has gone 2 for 2 from deep here in the third. Gives us a chance to catch up with Allie LaForce.
Joel Embiid talked about setting the tone. He said it's not easy being a leader. I'm not an off-the-court guy. I'm more reserved. But on the court, I show up. That's the way I like to lead, dominating on the court, offensively, defensively, and try to bring everybody along with me. Brian?
He does it well, for sure. Allie, thanks for that. Here's Pippen. He's got 6. Durant for 3. And they recover it. Pass to Pippen. Now Durant. Beyond the arc. Oh, sometimes you just can't deny Kevin Durant.
They're right in Durant's grill, but I like that, but it's not going to bother him. He gets the shot off anyway.
Here's Abdul-Jabbar. Third quarter here, and 3 minutes have come off the clock. Down to 5 on the shot clock. And here's Curry for 3. Rebound by the Magic.
One reason this game is so tight is because both teams are hitting the boards with reckless abandon.
The battle to a standstill on the boards has really been something to watch. The game's not over yet. We'll see if one of these teams maintains more energy than the other going down the stretch.
Curry creates inside.
Curry does not just hurt you from deep. He is a clever finisher on the drive. Lethal at penetrating and finishing.
Orlando calls timeout. Man, it's been quite a game for Stephen Curry.
He's on another level right now. Knocking down threes left and right. The defense isn't doing their job, and I think they got to talk about it quickly.
Once again, Magic fans, get loud. That was the 407. Show 'em you love 'em.
In the third quarter with just over 3.5 minutes off the clock. Pass to Embiid. Here's Pippen. He's covered by Curry. Here's Chamberlain. 6 to shoot. Inside. Durant. Katie jams it straight down.
A 3-level score. Durant is a pick-your-poison matchup for defenders.
Outside Curry. They double-team Curry. Oh, a clear foul there on the missed shot. So he'll get a pair at the line.
team foul. Shooting for Brooklyn, Shaquille O'Neal. Taking 2 shots.
He's off on the first.
Hey, because he's such a commanding force, sometimes sending Shaq to the line is your best option.
So he comes up empty, missing both. Orlando has gotten 3 of 6 threes to fall in the third quarter. And there's the lob.
Boy, I tell you, for such a big guy, what a remarkably fluid athlete. You can see why he competed and excelled in the high jump in college.
Pass to Abdul-Jabbar. And play stops. A whistle there on what looks like an illegal screen.
You know, guys, sometimes that just happens, but don't like
seconds. Pippen, pass to Embiid for the lead. Showing some range. Embiid, nice.
Love the confidence from Joel. He gets the ball and knows exactly what he's going to do with it before he gets it.
And so it's Tatum who brings up the ball for the Nets. When this game is done, they'll be off to Toronto, taking on the Raptors. It'll be game 3 of 6 on their current trip. Out to the wing. Here's Artest. Oh, and he just knocked down the buzzer beater.
A huge 3 allows them to snatch the lead heading into the final quarter.
And as we finish the third quarter, it's still close. Both teams trading buckets. It's the Nets up by 2. And when we return, we'll get the fourth quarter rolling here on 2K Sports. And a moment now as we take a look at our State Farm assist of the game.
And I'll tell you what, this was a no-brainer tonight. Take a look at the precision on this feed. Couldn't place it any better.
Served him up a tasty room service dime right there, boy.
3 tense quarters behind us. One more to go. Thanks for being with us as we get ready for the fourth. On the floor for Brooklyn, they've got Stephen Curry, and it's O'Neal in at center, filling out the middle. Now here's Tatum. Here's Artest. Back to Tatum. And the Nets with possession here. The lead is 2. Screen by O'Neal. Just 5 to shoot. And again, Brooklyn with the triple.
You got to D-up Tatum from deep. He's got that kind of range.
Here's Pippen. He's covered by Curry. And here's Embiid. Pass to Durant from outside the arc. Yes, and it's Embiid picking up the assist. Embiid's got 3 assists in the game.
He's showing no signs of letting up here.
Here's Artest, guarded by Durant. Curry from deep three-point land. Tried to answer back, but that 3 is off the mark. Orlando's gone 1 of 2 from deep in this quarter. The 3, Durant. Up again. It's good on the putback.
Boxing out Embiid has to be a focal point for them, or else they'll continue to eat them up on the offensive glass.
Leonard against Curry. Here's Abdul-Jabbar. Tatum from long range. Chamberlain pulls it in. Chamberlain's got 6 rebounds in the game. Here's Pippen, hounded by Tatum. Pippen, pass to Durant. At the arc, KD drains it.
He hit a couple from range in the first half, but now his confidence is through the roof.
Here's our test. Curry, a screen on Durant. To the paint. Here's O'Neal. And he got the whistle on the way up. So he'll be headed to the line for a pair.
You know, he's no stranger to contact and getting fouled. O'Neal is such an imposing player. As a defender, sometimes all you can do is foul the big fella.
And that's good as he hits both shots. Orlando leading. A touch under 2.5 minutes have passed now here in the fourth. Down low. And rejected. And so it looks like it'll be Orlando's ball still. And that shot was going nowhere thanks to that aggressive swat.
Yeah, just some terrific effort there. And you know the whole team will get an energy boost off a block like that one.
Here's Durant, and it's slammed in by Durant. The Nets have gotten just one shot to fall out of 3 attempts in the fourth. Outside Curry. Pass to Abdul-Jabbar. Here's Artest, guarded by Durant. Tatum from long range. Hey, in 6 attempts, he's made 5. Talk about efficiency.
Oh, in pressure moments, he's a guy you trust to make big shots.
Leonard against Tatum. Now here's Leonard, tightly guarded. To the middle. It's intercepted. And now the Nets on the break. Pass to Tatum. Over Leonard. Set it up with a fake, but it's offline.
That's a shot he'd like back. He's usually going to make those.
Nice move. And a foul called on the way up. So he'll take 2 from the free throw line.
As calm as they come, Kawhi Leonard. A great guy to have at the stripe in these moments.
2 shots.
Take a break. Take a break. 2 shots.
He drops the first one, and that gives him a lead.
And you know, guys, I mean, he is a solid free throw shooter. And, of course, Leonard has everything in his game.
And so he drops them both, and it's a 2-point ball game.
In tense situations at the line, they can count on him to keep his cool.
Fourth quarter of play, and over 3.5 minutes have gone by now. Here's O'Neal. Oh, and there's a one-hand jam.
Big bucket from a big man. Shaq is special.
Timeout called, the Magic. The score tied at 53. There's 1:17 left in the fourth quarter. And let's send it over to Allie LaForce.
Hi, guys. Well, Jamal Mosley was just reviewing the plan with his team. He was very passionately telling his team, don't give them an inch when they have the ball. This game is going to come down to defense. I need you guys to work hard and close this one out. Guys?
Great work, Allie. Thanks. Leonard looking around. Pass to Embiid. No good with the triple.
Yeah, you know, he usually makes you pay from that range.
Outside Tatum. Here's Artest. The three from Curry. Oh, he buries it from outside.
No question about it. Curry is on fire right now.
Tatum against Leonard. Pass to Pippen for three. Second chance effort. Yes! And that one brings them within one.
Great to see guys who don't back down under pressure. Cool, calm, collected, and confident in the biggest moment of the game. Yes.
And wrestling for it there, but no one has possession. We'll have a jump ball. Abdul-Jabbar passes to Tatum. That three's off the mark. 2-second difference between shot and game clock. Cash.
Pippen on the floor just for these moments. Big-time clutch shot from Scott.
Timeout called. Brooklyn. They're down by one. 20 seconds left in the fourth quarter. Guys, your thoughts?
It's always interesting to see what play a coach has saved for a situation like this.
And we call those ATOs, or plays run after a timeout. They often make the difference in a game.
Now here's Tatum. 4-3. Oh my! What a shot!
And Tatum continues to evolve before our eyes, showing excellent leadership by knocking down these clutch shots.
We've got 13 seconds left in the fourth quarter. Pass to Pippen. Launches it from deep. Oh, the all-or-nothing shot attempt falls offline. And so it's Brooklyn who scrapes by with the win. And this was an emotional win for them, no doubt about it.
Just a fantastic accomplishment. You love how they just diffuse the energy in this arena.
All right, now let's check in with Allie LaForce. Allie, what do you have?
Steph, I know it's still early, but how do you evaluate this team and its ability to go the distance?
In terms of communicating about our principles and how we're going to be successful, trying to chase another championship, we're definitely on the same page. Just a matter of staying focused every night, giving the best effort we can, and just enjoying the journey because it's a long year.
Well, you've been there. You know what it takes. Thanks, Steph.
All right, Allie, good stuff there. Thanks for that. And that'll wrap it up, folks. For Allie LaForce, Clark Kellogg, and Grant Hill, this is Brian Anderson saying thank you for watching the NBA, brought to you by 2K Sports. Now our New Balance Player of the Game.
Welcome, folks. Thanks for tuning in to
The energy is mounting. Almost time for basketball at Barclays Center in Brooklyn, New York. The Magic taking on the Nets. For the Orlando. Welcome to 2K Sports opening day. In the NBA, what a feeling. Richard, what stood out to you about your first NBA game with the Nets?
Look, I'm not going to brag and all, but did I come off the bench and get 12 points? Yes. Did we win the game? Yes. So, look, it was a good start for me, a humble beginning, but yeah, that's what stood out to me. I got double digits and we won.
A look at Orlando's opening lineup. Down low. Cuts off the pass. Durant against Curry. From deep. They get the rebound. O'Neal. Boom! He jams it straight down.
It's so sick, the vertical ability.
That was flat out awesome. He has that effortless knack for getting to the hoop. Leonard passes to Durant. Here's Chamberlain. Shoots from the block. Out to Leonard. Pass to Bryant. Second shot opportunity. Durant for three. Nice start for him. Sinking his first shot.
He has all the shots in his bag. Durant might be the hardest player to guard in this league.
Here's Pippen. Covered by Bryant. Abdul-Jabbar passes to O'Neal. Here's Chamberlain, out of bounds. Magic ball as Orlando keeps possession. Here's Bryant. Pass to Chamberlain. Back to Durant. 6 on the shot clock. There's the screen. And here's Bryant. The three is up. Missed it. Now 0 for 1 on this game. Unlike a lot of drafts, Grant, there wasn't a clear first overall pick in 2022 for the Magic.
Yeah, but I do think they nailed it, taking Paolo Banchero, a 6'10 playmaker. Banchero was Rookie of the Year, and he's certainly a player you can build around.
He has the fastest shot in the game of basketball. Curry's release is so quick that the D can't afford to lay off him at all.
Leonard passes to Bryant. Ooh, poked away. O'Neal pulls it in.
And the shooter had very little space on that attempt.
I'm sure they'll think twice about shooting against him next time.
Outside Tatum. Over Durant. And it's Tatum missing.
Hey, sometimes the best looks don't equate to points.
To the inside. Chamberlain gets the bucket.
He just brings a great feel for the game at the offensive end.
Brooklyn trailing. About 3 minutes gone in the first quarter. Pass to Curry. The three is up. It's deflected. And that's out of bounds. Brooklyn will retain possession. Shot clock at 6. Screen by O'Neal. Puts up a three. Hits a three-pointer.
Gotta fight harder to get over those screens.
Yeah, as soon as these guys feel contact, they are just disappearing like they're not even there. You gotta show some fire and keep defending.
Durant, the pass to Leonard. Back to Durant. 19-footer. O'Neal pulls it in. O'Neal's got 4 rebounds now. For Brooklyn, they've gone just 3 for 7 here at the start. Pippen, pass to Tatum from downtown. Tries again, and it's blocked. What a play as he just snatches the shot out of midair. Durant finds Leonard. Bryant outside. Here's the three. He drops it from range.
And it's not always Leonard's forte, but he's really developed a solid passing game.
Pass to Abdul-Jabbar. There's 49 seconds left in the first quarter, and he gets it to go. Curry's got his second basket. Well, plenty of give and take so far.
Yeah, 6 lead changes already. Both teams came to play.
Bryant outside. Fires the three. Yes, and it's Leonard with the assist that time.
He's consistent from out there, especially when you give him that kind of room.
Here's Pippen, covered by Bryant. Outside Tatum. Buries it down low.
And Tatum has a number of shots to choose from down low. This makes him a tough cover.
Durant surveying the D. And there's the screen. Three-pointer. The putback.
Woo, hard work creating the second chance opportunity.
And still a close game as the first quarter comes to a close. Magic out in front, leading by just 2. Let's take a quick break, and then it's on to the second quarter after this. Good action already in this one, but a fairly even matchup after this first quarter of play. And for the Magic guys, what jumps out to you stat-wise?
It's simple. When you can protect the rim the way they have, it's a big advantage.
You can't overstate how much interior defense can shape the game. They have a distinct advantage there, and they have turned it into a lead.
Orlando has gone 3 of 5 from the perimeter in this game. We've got Jason Tatum, and it's Curry in at the 2. That's the Nets 5 as we get into the second quarter. Pure from three-point range.
This defense just can't stay connected to shooters. They're getting torched on the perimeter. 4 of the last 5 buckets have been threes.
Here's Pippen. Side Durant. Curry against Leonard. Back to Durant. Let's go with a 3. And again, it's the Magic from deep.
Wow, 5 consecutive threes. This defense looking very frustrated right now.
And from the sideline, let's catch up with Allie.
Brian, the NBA is the last of the 5 major U.S. pro leagues to sign a new TV deal, with the existing one concluding after this season. Now talks are heating up, and the new deal expected to include traditional cable networks along with some streaming channels, guys. One thing seems clear, it should amount to a big raise for the league and for its players.
Interesting point. They'll like that. Thanks, Allie.
I just love the ball move.
Timeout.
Time called here. The Nets decide to talk it over now. Well, Grant, we've seen some teams double up with superstar players at the same position in recent years. Sometimes it works.
Yeah, and other times it doesn't work. I mean, it forces a coach to be very creative. When you have multiple players who are used to being the guy, it can be hard to keep everyone happy.
And now looking at the 2K leaderboard. Here's a view of which teams last year got after it with their shot blocking. Brooklyn, number 1.
They built a reputation around the league last season. Do not test them at the rim.
And we're about 2 minutes into the second quarter here. Here's Pippen, covered by Bryant. Pippen, pass to Curry. To halt the run. Oh, Curry, a magician inside.
Not just a jump shooter. Curry is so creative at figuring out little ways to score inside.
Bryant, right side. Goes up from the top of the key. Can't hit that one.
And the defense was right on him there. Nice contest.
Pass to O'Neal. Leonard with a double team. Here's Pippen. 5 on the clock. The Nets need to get off a shot here. Tatum drills the 3.
Every time Tatum finds his shot, he'll take it. He loves to fill it up from mid-range.
Outside Durant. Bryant outside. That's tipped. Pass to Chamberlain. The kick to Durant. Lets the 3 fly. Brooklyn with the board. O'Neal's got 6 rebounds in the game. Here's Pippen, covered by Bryant. Here's Abdul-Jabbar. Now here's Tatum. The 3. It's hauled in by the Magic. Chamberlain's got 4 rebounds now. Leonard against Curry. Leonard passes to Bryant. Fires the 3. And another miss by Orlando. And Curry's got the ball here for the Brooklyn Nets. They trail by 7. When this game is done, they'll be off to Toronto, taking on the Raptors. They're kicking off a 4-game road trip.
We've seen Durant really improve as a defender, using his impressive length to block shots.
Pass to Chamberlain. 56 seconds left in the first half of this game. To win the cold spell. Count that one. Durant's got 5 points now this quarter.
He's turned it on here in the second quarter, getting his offensive game on track.
Pippen, pass to Curry. Launches it. Easy money for Stephen Curry.
They've got some ground to make up, and shooting the 3-ball more consistently, like they are now, should help them do it.
Pass to Chamberlain. A shot from the high post. O'Neal pulls it in. For Brooklyn, they've gone 4 for 7 in the second quarter. Abdul-Jabbar passes to Pippen. The floater, and he takes it up and lays it in. And now just a 4-point Orlando lead.
The floater is so tough to defend against. Nothing defenders can really do but shake their heads.
Here's Mutombo. And here's Leonard. He's covered by Curry. Pass to Chamberlain. The 3-ball. That shot off the mark. And the first half comes to a conclusion in a game that's been very close so far. It's the Magic up by 4. And we'll step away briefly, but get you right back out there for the start of the third quarter, right after the break.
know, I love what they're doing, working overtime to get the high percentage looks. The way it keeps working for them, just keep at it.
And moving. That does it for halftime. Let's get back to game action. Here's Brian Anderson with the start.
We've got second half action for you, and if the next couple of quarters are similar to the first, this one could go down to the last possession. So it's Orlando now. They held a 12-point lead earlier. Here's who Jamal Mosley is starting the second half with. Bryant, a screen on Curry. Jacks up a three, and there's Bryant. That's good. On the assist by Leonard. Leonard's got assist number 7 tonight. Here's Pippen, covered by Bryant. Abdul-Jabbar passes to O'Neal. And he'll draw the foul. He'll head to the line for 2.
Hey, if you can't block it, sending him to the line can be the next best thing.
At the line, shooting for Brooklyn, Shaquille O'Neal. At the line, 2 times.
The first one falls. That's also good, so he hits both free throws. Now here's Leonard. Still without a bucket. Bryant outside. Takes the three. It's good. And the assist that time from Leonard. Leonard's got 8 assists in the game.
His efficiency has been a big factor in helping them capture this lead.
Pass to Abdul-Jabbar. And he drops in the layup off the glass.
You know, you just love to start the second half this way. What a play call.
I agree with this. Try to jump on him, dictate the tempo, and seize the moment.
And here's Bryant. The three. O'Neal pulls it in. O'Neal's got rebound number 8 now. And a deep three from Curry. Chamberlain pulls it in. Orlando has gone 2 of 3 from outside so far in the third quarter. Bryant finds Leonard. There's the steal. They're running. Here's Curry. Finished off the break. Curry's got 11 points.
Transition basketball, the most reliable way to generate easy looks.
Yeah, when you hustle on the break like he does, good things tend to happen.
And here's Bryant outside. Great positioning on the putback.
Huge putback. This guy plays with so much energy.
I don't know anybody that goes after the boards harder. And now around 2 minutes gone by in this half. Pass to Curry. Chamberlain pulls it in. Chamberlain's got 8 rebounds in the game. Curry against Leonard. To the right side. Here's Mutombo. Stripped it away. And pushing it up the floor. Here comes Brooklyn. Tatum passes to Pippen. Back to Tatum. Takes a three. Knocks down the triple. Give him 8 points now.
Well, Tatum is the obvious option for the catch and shoot. He's such an efficient scorer.
Leonard against Curry. Mutombo, the pass to Chamberlain. 6 on the shot clock. The Magic need to put one up here. And here's Bryant outside. Rebound Brooklyn.
Locking the arc down. Defense knows it's on them to scare off those shots.
Tatum with it. And it's Leonard picking him up. And here's Curry for 3. And again, Brooklyn with the triple.
After sinking one triple in the first quarter, he nails another one in the second quarter. He's got it going on.
For Orlando, they've gotten 3 of 6 shots to fall so far in the third. Pass to Bryant. Leonard with the ball. Durant with it. Pounded by Tatum. The 3 is up. And another miss by Orlando.
It's hard not to want payback when you give up a 3 at the other end, but it can force you to rush things.
For the lead. And Durant with the block. Bryant outside. Stolen. Pippen. And that one is hammered home.
Got to give them credit for jumping on the ball and making the most at the other end.
Boy, inexcusable at this point of the game. They got to be more composed in these moments.
An important 2 points, not just on the scoreboard, but also for a little bit of momentum.
And the defense got away with one there. I mean, that's a shot he typically makes.
Multi-talented swingman. Tatum just continues to get better and better each year.
He hits the second from the line. And he nails the third. 32 seconds left in the third quarter. Curry against Leonard. Pass to Chamberlain. To stop the run. Got a hand on it. It's stolen by Leonard. Durant way outside. It's good. And the assist that time from Leonard. Leonard's got assist number 9 now. What an effort here tonight. And we've just finished the third quarter. What a tight game we've got going. It's the Nets. They're up by 2. Don't go away. We'll be back momentarily. And it's time now to bring you our State Farm assist to the game.
Talk about painting a magnificent picture with that dime. Just a great decision and a perfect delivery.
A lot of times a spectacular pass is more impressive than a spectacular shot. This is one of those times.
Well, this has been a great contest so far. I imagine the fourth quarter could have more action in store for us. They've got Stephen Curry, and it's O'Neal in at the 5, roaming the paint. So that's the Nets 5. Pass to Curry. The 3 ball. Drops in the 3.
He knocked one deep ball in the first half, but you start to get the feeling he's finding his rhythm out there now.
Durant, the pass to Bryant. 3 on 3. There's Tatum with the 3. And the Nets, another 3. And guys, let's get your take on the hustle stats for the Nets.
They've been defending with excellent anticipation all game long. Just look at how many times they've managed to get their hands on the ball.
Well, another area they've been productive is off of turnovers, scoring many times after forcing the ball out of their opponent's hands.
Pass to Abdul-Jabbar. Fourth quarter still young, just over a minute played. And again, Brooklyn with the triple.
You're likely to be on the wrong side of a run.
Leonard against Curry. Bryant, a screen on Curry. Leonard passes to Bryant. Tipped away. And pushing it up the floor. Here comes Brooklyn. Here's Pippen. Chamberlain pulls it in. Chamberlain's got 10 rebounds here tonight. So active. Back to Bryant. Fades back. And once again, off the mark by Orlando. And it's Brooklyn ball. They're on a 12-3 run. Here's Pippen. And the Nets, another three.
12 straight points off threes. This defense is not extending very well.
Timeout called, the Magic.